You know, I sit on the stand, and I get hot. I got hairy legs.
I've heard this. I've heard this. I don't like Biden.
That turn blonde in the sun.
Yeah.
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool.
I know. This is so dumb.
He's a fucking tool.
I know. I don't understand. I totally believe they put him up. It's like Weekend at Bernie's. He's like just up there. Just no. I don't want to see it, bro. Like it's fine. Oh my god, crazy. That's a big tire.
Big tire.
So look. I get it. Like I don't need. I'm not one of the types of people that just because I don't like Trump, I like Biden. Please, I hate when people come from that angle. I don't like.
No, for sure. I know you don't like Biden.
Yeah,
I just like rubbing into people.
I recently, last 2 elections, switched to libertarian, but I've always been third party, and I kind of always had a green point of view. Like I think we need to do things to help always, not just because of climate change or if you believe it or you don't believe it, but we should always be trying to do the better thing. Like we should always be exploring renewable energy in some type of form, like. We should keep evolving. And I think green is generally that. We evolve and we see what's good or bad for the environment and we go from there. So, but I'm also about freedom to be able to make your choices. And so I agree with like things like we need money for roads. We need money for, should we have a government? Should we have like no government? Because if you had no government, people would just make their own little tribes. So would people, and then in that sense, would people segregate themselves?
Yeah.
No, I mean, think about it. If you had no government, let's just say we did an anarchy, which anarchy isn't go around punk rock anarchy, punching people in the face and shit. That's not what I'm talking about. Anarchy in the political sense is you don't hurt me, I don't hurt you, and we just live as we live. Right? The libertarians take it as far as they go into a non-aggression clause. Or non-aggression principle. The non-aggression principle is there's violence upon you, physical violence, or I'm threatening your livelihood in some way, shape, or form. Then that's violence, and then that's when the we have our government can step in, police and da da da. But if not, if you're even if you're harming yourself, like, but there's a point, But anarchy is just no government. We just let each other like.
No, I get it. I just feel like there's a lot of violent rhetoric from the left, man. It's very violent. They're very violent people, man, to be honest with you.
I think the extreme right and the extreme left are violent.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, I'm just saying, to be honest with you, man, with Trump's right, I don't really see an extreme right that's violent, man, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Where's the line? Where's Trump's line?
To be honest with you, man, I don't think he has a line anymore. I think there is no line, there's no divider, there's no border. I think he's consistently told his supporters that he doesn't support violence, doesn't support racism, doesn't support hate. And if you support that, you're not a true supporter.
Yeah, period. And there's no way for us to tell the people that are still voting for him not to be, let's just say, like, if white supremacists do support him. And let's say Antifa. Let's just say there's some Antifa people that support Biden. Because I guarantee Antifa people aren't Biden supporters, right? Antifa people are what would you think? More anarchists, really, like, but they think that violence begets violence. So they think they can punch people in the face because they're being violent. So that they're far left, if you really think about it. So then the who's far right? If those people are voting for Trump, do we still consider them to be? We need to draw the line between Trump supporters and those people, and we'll draw the line between Democrats and Antifa. And we'll let you know. We'll stop. We'll be like, hey, these people are with us.
But what's the problem is there's more than one group, though, that's been drawn, though, from the left. Like, you got BLM and you got Antifa. Now, BLM, I support. Listen, let me finish.
Yeah, no.
I support their movement. I believe there is systematic racism. I believe it. That's real. But what I don't believe in is when you take a strong movement and it turns into a peaceful protest, right? Where you're like your voice heard, your flags are out, your black pride, you know what I mean? I get it. And then during those movements, you've got the Tesla dealership being raided, you got Louis Vuitton being raided and looted, and people are seen with the Black Lives Matter movement. It's kind of the same with the Capitol and the Trump surge and all that. I get it. But what I'm saying is, like, our president lost, right? So just hear me out. Our president lost. No cities burnt down, no cars flipped, no violent rhetoric at all coming from the right at all. Now, yes, we still hold on to faith that he will come back in 2024, which we hope and pray.
He can.
No, we can't. That's our right. That's
Yeah,
our
yeah,
right
yeah,
is to
yeah, yeah.
hope and believe that he'll come back, right?
Yeah.
My belief is he will come back. Now, I'm starting to see that maybe it's not going to be him. I'm starting to see maybe it's going to be his son because his son now is starting to make a lot of public appearances.
Oh
So,
yeah, not his
did
daughter. You
you?
don't think he put his daughter up first?
No, because Don Jr. has more heart and has more balls to go against the grain and actually stand on stage and battle somebody who's trying to be a bigot, a little gnat, like Ivanka's very sweet. She's not problematic. Don't get me wrong, I think she'd be a
She's
great
tough.
candidate too. She's tough, but she's not Don Jr. You know
But
what I
she
mean?
walks
So
with confidence. She's not a frail.
no, for sure. But what I think is, and this is my belief, I think it's going to be Don Jr. and Candace Owens. Man, I truly believe it. I believe
Oh man.
those two would be a strong
Well,
power couple.
look, I also at some points like
Listen, did you hear the new news though that just came out?
no.
You know that this weekend the president is supposed to address the nation, right?
Yes.
So,
Oh
so
man.
I'll
I
tell you
don't
the
know who I
exact
don't like
post.
hearing more.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this real quick. So this is the exact post. This is from CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all of them, right? According to the United States Constitution, the president must address the nation during the months of January or February, per invitation from the Speaker of the House. The only person addressing the House or addressing the nation on 2/28, 2021 is Donald J. Trump.
Come on, man. You're connecting all.
I'm serious, bro. It's a real thing from
Yeah,
CNN
you know
hates
what?
Trump. They
Oh.
hate Trump. CNN hates Trump. MSNBC hates Trump. ABC hates
Hey,
Trump.
let me go get my
Fox,
other headphones.
what happened?
These are just kind of cutting out a little bit. Whoa, I got them. Never mind. All right.
So
So,
my thing is he's speaking this Sunday. So and I'm not speaking on behalf of who you support, who you follow, but I'm saying for us, you know what this gives us, right? This gives
hope.
us the diehard Trumpers, right? Hope that maybe he'll run for Congress, or maybe he's gonna say, don't hold faith or don't lose faith. Hold the line, hold the faith. I will be back in 2024. You know what I mean? But for right now, this is what I'm hoping comes. This is truly to keep the violence to a minimal, to bring peace, and to give the Trumpers closure, right? I'm hoping he says for the next 4 years or 3.5 years, now 3 years, continue your support for President Biden. But I will be back in 2024. You
No,
know what
he
I mean?
won't.
I don't know, man. Don Jr. said it
Damn.
today at CPAC. He
Well,
said
it's
it
kind of
today.
like we're expecting Tom MacDonald to not be antagonistic,
Shit,
and
yeah,
he's
I know.
totally
But listen,
antagonistic.
tonight at
That's
CPAC,
yeah.
Candace Owens, Ted Cruz, Don Jr., Ron DeSantis said that from the right, we are speaking to the 74.5 million people that voted for Donald J. Trump. Hold the line. 2022 is a big year for Congress. Everybody in Congress is up for re-election. Okay,
Yeah.
so hold it in 2022, but 2024 is the year that we are all going to be waiting for. So they're telling people, calm down.
Yeah, they're gonna tell people right now. It's a good idea, if that's the case.
Because think about it, bro. There's still violent rhetoric going on right now. You know what I mean? There's still Trumpers that are hot, they're not taking the BLM arguments to the face without punching them in the nose. You know what I mean? Like, I think if they hear, look, we're coming back, just be patient. Hold the line, be patient.
What's the name of that
Now,
the song we're reacting to tonight?
the Tom McDonald one?
Yeah, what's the name of it?
I don't know. Jackass was awful.
Clowns, clown,
Is it?
something.
Is it? I'm looking it up right now.
Which scene is better? You like this better with this chick looking over my shoulder?
Yeah, that's fine. It's called Clown World.
Clown World. This should be pretty cool. Is it gonna be like ICP ish?
Yeah, right. My luck, it's gonna be talking about fucking women with penises.
Hey, just so you know, we're recording.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that you
I'm
would
sorry.
ever say anything off record that way, but no, I'm just messing around with some stuff. Can you see my? No, you can't see my screen.
I see you though, but no, like I said, that would be the best thing that could happen, man. Honestly, and from coming from a diehard Trumper, if he would just come out this weekend and say, "Look, man, just hold the line, have faith. It's gonna be an amazing comeback." You know what I mean? Because think about it, bro. He's rewriting the history books. If he can make it back again, people don't realize like he can run for 2 more terms. You know what I mean?
Hold on, video intro. No. Title.
Did you hear me though?
Yeah.
You know they canceled Gasparilla in Florida, right?
Why?
Because of the COVID. But you know what Trump did, right?
They weren't scared.
No, I mean it's not Florida per se. It's the people that run Gasparilla. But you know what they did, right?
No.
So what they did was they canceled Gasparilla. But now we have this.
Oh no.
Trumparilla MAGA Fest. We have a boat parade, flotilla, pub crawl, concerts, parties, MAGA. The 105th annual Gasparilla Pirate Festival has been reimagined with more fun, more patriotism, more MAGA.
Come on. This is like Back to the Future Part 2.
It's gonna be huge, bro. It's gonna be lit, bro. I'm gonna be there.
Trumparilla sounds like a Godzilla. Like a Trump Godzilla. Like it's just.
You see, they're coming out with a new Godzilla movie. It's fucking awesome.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome, dude. Godzilla vs Kong, but it's freaking crazy. And they came out with a new Mortal Kombat.